Peoples, what's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Mike. I am here with my lovely wife, who is extremely tired tonight, which is understandable. She does a lot, so all the cleaning, all the washing, all the cooking, all the child rearing. She do it all. I know it's probably gonna lead to the question, well, nigga, what you do? I make a lot of money. So that's what I do. But anyway, we wanted to come and talk to you guys tonight, specifically about a topic that was on my wife's mind and heart. That being the topic of support in marriage. So I mean, I don't really know why she had it on her mind. Maybe you wanna.
I think the reason why it was on my mind is because, right now, the kind of space I'm in, with, career wise and my job and stuff like that, every day I come home, I'm bitten. I'm just over it every single day. And my husband here always has, the words of encouragement to keep me going, keep me motivated, keep my wheels turning, trying to figure stuff out. So I just really think like that encouragement from your spouse is like that extra push that you need. Regardless if you can have all the willpower in the world, but you still need that support from your spouse. So I think that's really why it was on me.
Yeah, I mean those are all valid points and valid concerns. In a lot of marriages, it becomes so easy to push your own agenda and forget that your spouse has problems too.
Yeah.
And my wife, I know, I worked where she currently works, so I understand the level of frustration that it can bring to you. But the piece that you have to remember when you're supporting someone else is I can't always, my support isn't always going to come in the form of something that you actually want to hear.
Right.
But it's going to be something that's going to benefit you in the long run. That is support. Support isn't, oh girl, you right. You know what I'm saying? They
yes,
crazy and you need to quit tomorrow. No, that ain't my story to you. My story to you is hang in there. It's gonna be all right. Gonna work out for you in the end. Oh, I felt that one down in my pinky toe. Down in my pinky toe. But yeah, I mean, you just gotta, when you support your spouse and you're giving a different perspective, you can't always give a perspective that pats your spouse on the back, because that's not always going to be beneficial. It wouldn't benefit my wife any if I never pushed her to be what she aspires to be, whatever that is. She's talented in so many different areas. The girl can do hair, ain't never went to school to do it, ever went to school to do it. Folk come in here, get their hair slayed. She do whatever you want to do to it, whatever you want. If you can't grow it, she can sew it.
Okay.
Huh? If you can't grow it, huh? All you gotta do, go down to them Chinese folk, get your little hair piece or something, bring it on over here. She'll slap it on there for you. Won't nobody know you got a weave in your head, huh? And sooner or later, you ain't even gonna have to go to the Chinese folk. You can buy the hair and get the hair done right here. So you know what I'm saying. You have to support your spouse in whatever they're good at. I'm decent at music. And she sits here and she listens to the music that I make, and she's like, yeah, that's nice, or that's some trash, and don't ever put that out ever again, that's garbage. You know what I'm saying? But you need that honest opinion, because if you didn't have that, you wouldn't be able to reach your goals. You know what I'm saying? And I know for us men folk, we kind of like that. We like that, truth and honesty, but we also appreciate a little, oh yeah, you did that.
Touch your ego a little bit.
Yeah, right? Just stroke it a little bit. You ain't got to, now I ain't saying you got to pour it on thick, Now don't make it believable, don't, don't be up here lying to us, You ladies is good for lying to brothers, especially when it come down to other parts of the house. Lord, Jesus, Lord, you ain't never lied to me, have you, Lord? Please.
I don't think so.
Good. But yeah.
mean, and it doesn't always have to be encouragement in the form of, oh, you got something you want to do, so let me push you. It can just be, you know what, you're doing all right today. You know,
Yes.
like, oh, I noticed you took out the trash. Maybe he don't take out the trash all the time. But when he does do it, you know, it's just, you know, that acknowledgement and that push to keep doing
Keep
what
going.
you're doing. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, and you know, if you don't support your spouse, believe me, and we say stuff like this all the time, but in marriage, it is the truth.
Yeah.
Whatever you don't do for your spouse, please understand that there will be someone who will do that for them. And it doesn't always come in the form of them cheating or whatever, but they'll get that energy and that appreciation from somewhere else. And then you'll be the one left out in the cold feeling guilty for what you didn't provide for them. You know, support is not a one-way street. It's a two-way thing. I support you, you support me. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. And if we don't have that common ground, or we don't have that same type of mentality and flow into marriage, it's going to make for a very difficult and tough situation going forward.
And I think us as women, sometimes we neglect those things. And the reason why I say that is because, the reason why I say that is because, like, I don't know, we expect y'all to keep going. We feel as if we're the more needy when it comes to emotional support and, you know, that encouragement. And we fail to realize y'all need it too.
Right.
Men need it just as much as we do, if not a little more, to be honest.
Right.
So we just got to be mindful of it and just keep encouraging our men to keep going and doing what they're doing.
Yeah, and I mean, that's that society thing, right? You know, men are groomed and taught from birth up that you got to be hard. You got to be hard. You got to be stern. But if you look at the research that's been done on lifespans from women to men, you notice that women live longer than men do. And a lot of mental health professionals believe that this is because of the fact that women do two things. They're able to express their emotions. In other words, they're able to communicate how they feel effectively and get that off of them. And they cry. They cry. Because the emotion that you don't let out in tears, it's going to kill you. It's going to kill you. It will kill you. You die. You're going to die. I'm telling you. So support is a big piece of that.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? If my wife never told me, boo, you know, you's a good daddy, I would question my ability to be an effective father to my daughter. I would. I'd be like, well, dang, I must not be doing something right. This sister don't never say nothing about how good I treat my younger. I mean, good gracious, I may not be the best daddy in the world, but I know I got some good on there. You know what I'm saying? So if she never told me that, then that's how I would feel. But because she validates my ability to be an effective father, and I validate her ability to be an effective mom, it keeps us going. So then when my daughter comes and she asks her mama for a pack of crackers, and she say no, and this little 2-year-old think she just gonna come lay her head on my stomach. I know it's gotten bigger, but that don't mean that you just can rub my belly and you gonna get what you want after your mama just told you no. Now, had I not been validated, had my wife not said, you know, you's a good daddy, I probably would have gave in. Like, girl, you know, you so cute. Yeah, you want some crackers? I want some crackers too. Let's go get some crackers. But the answer is no. Your mama told you no. You ain't finna get me in trouble because I might want to get some tonight. And the answer is no. No, you ain't getting there. You ain't getting down. You ain't getting down. You can cry, roll on the floor, do whatever you want to do. I'm going to walk right over you like I don't see you. It don't make me no never mind. But if my wife never gave me that validation as a man, as a father, those situations will turn. Because your kid, believe it or not, your kids, hear me, good God Almighty, your kids know, okay? They know who the weak link is, all right? And if you let that be visible on a consistent basis, you're going to see that they know who the weak link is because they're going to start playing you.
They will.
They're going to start playing with you. I can't go out, huh? Okay, all right. Well, my mama gonna be here in about 15 minutes. We're gonna see what you got to say about that, partner. Huh? Mama getting out. Mama getting out. Yeah, no problem. What you gonna say? Nothing. Now you and your wife got an argument. Ooh, he out having fun. She out having fun, and you and your spouse at home arguing over who overstepped whose boundaries and whose authority and who wear the pants in the house. That's a guaranteed way, huh, to end your marriage. So support your spouse, man.
The support goes more than one way. Support each other, not you support everything I do, but when it comes to your stuff, child, go ahead and do whatever you need to do. That goes both ways.
Listen, so. I have seen firsthand what that does to a marriage. You want me to support all your stuff. Ooh, I know some of y'all gonna watch this video and y'all gonna be like, this Negro and this girl, what they know. I'm telling you, look, listen, you have to support what your spouse is doing. If your spouse gets a business idea and it's a legit idea, support them. Because if you don't, who is?
Exactly.
Who is?
Exactly, man. That's one thing for sure. Don't nobody else back Michael Wyatt. I got him. Now. Good, bad, or ugly, whatever the outcome may be, we'll talk about that later. But in the meantime, I'm rolling with it.
And you know, I think that's an important piece too of support is don't embarrass your spouse in front of other people.
Well, I think that's another thing we need to talk about. Respect.
Yeah, we'll hit that in a
whole
other video. That's a whole other thing. But yeah, just don't do that. Support your spouse, whether they right, wrong, or indifferent. In front of folk, I'm riding with you.
I'm riding. When we
get home, now I'm gonna tell you, you do that again, and it's gonna be some furniture moving, huh?
Right.
But in front of folk though, and when we out in the public though, oh no, I'm riding with you, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame. I've seen people. I've literally seen people ride for their friends harder than you ride for your spouse. That's crazy to me. But we been friends before I was married. So you didn't make a commitment to your friend in front of God and your mama. You ain't paid to have 254 eat fried chicken, pasta salad, green bean, mashed potato, rolled fruit cup, whatever you had, cake and ice cream. You didn't pay for that to support somebody else over your spouse. And what kind of loyalty, Lord Jesus, what kind of loyalty? Where is your loyalty to your spouse? Huh? Yeah. Loyalty goes a lot further than buying gifts and
all of the superficial stuff.
Yeah, and it go beyond, dropping down and getting your eagle on, and it go beyond, putting you doing some string for a little piece of chain.
It does.
It goes beyond that.
It will go a long way.
Go beyond that. If your wife break down on the side of the road and she called AAA before she called you, boy, what you doing?
I'm telling you that. You know what? That's a fact. That's a fact. I got hit the other day. I called Micah before I called the cops. What was I thinking?
I know what you was thinking. You know who's gonna come through for you. That's what you was thinking.
What was I thinking?
Shoot, them police is crooked.
I called Michael Wyatt before I called the daggone cops. That's true.
I'm telling you, if you do what you're supposed to do, man, you ain't gonna have to worry about nothing. Your spouse will ride with you, rain, sleet, snow, hail. It don't matter. They there. So, we already done talked too long, longer than what we anticipated on talking. But we hope y'all get the point. You know what I'm saying? Support your spouse. All right. And if you haven't been supporting your spouse,
start.
There is no better time like the present.
Yep, start. It's not too late, and it doesn't take a lot.
No.
Just open your mouth.
That's it.
That's all.
Just open your mouth.
We gonna cut that out.
Lord, open it wide. Let me see your tonsils.
We definitely cutting that.
Oh Lord, but no, man, for real, support your spouse, man. Support your spouse, and the more you guys watch these videos, you'll find out. my elevator. It don't always go all the way up. So you don't never really know what I'm gonna say. So pray for my wife, cause she need it. But we love y'all, man. We hope you guys are having good marriages. We hope that anything that we're saying is blessing you and helping you in any way, shape, form, or fashion. If you do not have a copy of the Best Friends book, right behind me, right there, is about 5 books. That's it. So if you want one, you need to go ahead and get it right there. So let us know. You can get them on Amazon, or if you see us in person or you see us on a pretty consistent basis, holler at us, man. We'll get you one. All right, we'll get you one. So be happy, be in love, be married. Best Friends book. Peace.